So once I heard Creep, I was totally in. So I don't know, when y'all first heard Creep for the first time, when y'all heard it, what did y'all think? Where did your mind after you heard it?
For me, I think hearing Creep, I actually feel like I heard Waterfalls first.
Mm.
But hearing both of those songs, I was just like, I didn't hear anything like that before because I think you're coming out of like the New Jack swing type of sound. So this was a little bit different, and it was something that I can really kind of relate to in a way. And I was just like, yo, I was only 10, but I was like, oh, what is this? Like I was
Right.
so attracted to it and wanted more. So when I got the tape for my birthday, I was so like, you couldn't tell me nothing. You could not tell me anything. Like I loved that album. So yeah,
Mm.
I love the song.
Yeah, I
The
heard Creep
video
first.
too. Yeah, with the silk pajamas and the dance. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, when I first heard Creep, I went crazy. To this day, I still think Creep is one of the best songs from the 90s. Just period, especially that of a song that like crossed over in a big way. Like I think I think it's one of the best 90s songs.
Yeah. It's definitely one of those songs like you can still play it today, like at the cookout or something. And it's been what's that, 30 years?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's going on 30 years. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's crazy.
yeah. I can't like 30
I
years.
can't think of it either.
My brain still doesn't process that was 30.
It, time is like
I agree.
time is crazy right now. Like
Yes. And
yeah,
then for the song to have horns in the beginning, everybody know I'm the horn guy. So just
okay,
to start it off with that, you know what I'm saying? And dun, 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 dun. And then T-Boz coming in talking to shit because she like it's me again and I'm back. Like letting y'all know like I'm back in the building. We're back. You know what I'm saying? So like y'all said, the video was so iconic. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that video being played all over the place. And I'm glad you said that, at least with the song actually crossing over. You know what
yeah,
I mean? And it was still us. They didn't
hmm
compromise none of it. You know what I'm saying? Like it was still us. It was still street. It was still all of that. And then just to know that they did 3 videos for this joint. And
wow,
yes, it was 2 videos that they did, but it if you go online, it's out now, and
okay,
you go and you'll see it gives you the flavor of ooh on the TLC tip. It
okay,
wasn't new flavor, so they didn't like it, and they had to do that budget. We know TLC's budget.
right,
So at the end of the day, they had to do 2 videos before the iconic one we saw,
okay,
because it was like they said it was so bad because it wouldn't have never gave what you needed. This time the video medium was serious. You know
right.
what I'm saying? So they had to come with the flavor, and just for them to do something simple like that, and them just with the silk pajamas and doing all of that, that just imagine. And when I saw the other videos, I was like, ooh, yeah, I'm glad y'all switched this up.
Now I
Cause
gotta go to watch the other
oh,
videos.
when you see it, Lita, you gonna look and be like, oh, okay. Like it's gonna make you be like, nah, son, we got this.
It's
Yeah,
so bad.
I mean the video, the big video that we all know. I mean, I think they did a really good job at kind of transitioning from like the playful, funny, goofy to get
Mm-hmm.
into they still had that playfulness and that goofiness, but they kind of got into their little sexy side. Um
Mm-hmm.
and I think that was kind of them reintroducing themselves to the world as, we're not just these fun teenager or whatever, we got a little sexy side to us too. So I definitely appreciate that part of the video. But them still kind of keeping their essence of like the playfulness. I remember I think Left Eye was like doing handstands in the video or something still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked that video. Like it was definitely like I remember like having sleepovers with friends and us having like our wearing our pajamas the same way. And so, yeah, definitely.
Iconic of it all.
And another thing I liked about the video, it was just it was like glossy. Yeah, it was like simple, but it was like movie quality camera work and effects.
Yeah.
And so it was just very glossy. Like it was just like they were refined, but like you said, they still had their personalities, but they just had an updated look to them, you know. But they didn't go too far. Like
exactly,
they didn't try to have them with the condom, the bag of G's, and then had them in, you know, nothing.
right?
Like
Yes.
they were sexy, but it was reasonable. It wasn't.
It was still
yeah. Right.
I wish they'd be like that today. You know what I'm saying? Because they taking you from there to all the way there on the next project. It's like, yo, let us grow with you. You know what I'm saying? And like y'all said, it was a great transition for real. So to start, this is their single. It blows up, all of this kind of mess. Everybody's loving it. Everybody's trying to creep. Everybody trying to do the dance. And
I either read or saw something about Left Eye not wanting to do the song Creep. Because she was like, I ain't creeping on my man. Like it was something like that. And they were like, it's not, we just gotta do the song. So thankfully they did the song. And yeah.
Because you know, Left Eye was so want to be about the female empowerment and all this. And she like, I ain't trying to creep on my man. And they like, yo, like, and that's why Chili did an interview a couple of years ago. And she was like, the song is so good. The video was so fun. It kind of took you away from the lyrics. And you know, with us doing a little dance to it, it took away from what it was about. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So she was like, that's what we was trying to tell Lisa. But Lisa was like, nah, I ain't feeling that. And she was at the video shoot. You saw that she wanted to put on, she wanted to cover her mouth through the whole video. And it's like, all right, Lisa, like I'm with you. I get it. Like I get you're kind of like the image part of the group and kind of like the character of the group. But it's like, girl, nah, you needed this record. Like you needed it. It was perfect.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is insane to me with all the things that they think about. It's like, girl, they probably was like, girl, what you talking about?
Exactly.